Hi guys, this is Joy Awning, scrapping in my own private Idaho, and I am continuing on with Follow a Sketch February, and today is day 4 of that 28-day challenge, and today's layout is by Crafty Jin Show, S-C-H-O-W, and this is a fun sketch. I have made, so her sketch is a one-page layout, but I like two-page layouts, so I'm going to go ahead and make it one. So the easiest way to stretch a sketch or make a one-page into a two-page is just simply flip it, and that's what I've done. So hers was lined up, so the right side is exactly like hers, and then I flipped the sketch on the left side. So and so this is a soccer themed layout. I did not have any soccer paper. Well, I had orange soccer paper. That's kind of a light baby blue that I've had for a while, with close to my heart. And the problem with buying theme specific papers is it doesn't match your colors. So what I did in this case is, this is a print and cut. Well, kind of a print and cut. I printed it on my so you can go to Cricut. I have Cricut Design Space, and the file was free, and I printed it to 8.5 by 11, but it would not let me print all the way to the 8.5 by 11. So I printed 2 of these, and then I cut the shape I wanted. And for that reason, you can see that her sketch, she probably cut that 6 by 12, I'm guessing, and then dovetailed it. But since I was cutting it short, I decided to go ahead and put the pictures this way, and then it gets my theme specific paper that also matches my cardstock. So I'm going to go ahead and then I had this left over, and I thought, oh, that kind of looks cute as corners, and so I did that as well. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that I did was I splattered my because, like I was saying, I was trying to create a theme specific soccer layout, and I didn't have any paper, so when in doubt, I just kind of splatter. And this is the shimmer spray, and I just sprayed it. I put it in a box and I sprayed it like this, and then I flicked. I took it apart and just put the I'll show you like this. Well, I took it off, and then I just put it on there and then flicked it like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and line it up. When I am doing two-page layouts that weren't necessarily designed together, I will usually put them like this. So my white paper is cut at 11.5 by 11.75, and I'm going to go ahead and, because I'm putting them right to the very edge, that's why you cut it 1/4 short on the other side. And I'm going to go ahead and adhere this down, and then this was some leftover, and so I put it on the side. The large title that I used is from Cricut Access as well. It is by a designer named Anthadene. You can follow Anthadene, and I will put her name in the description below, and you can just follow her profile. She is an incredibly talented designer for Cricut Design Space files. I use her titles all the time, and that way I can get away with not having theme specific papers, because those are hard to use and they seem to sit in your stash forever because you don't ever have something to do it. I probably 3/4 of all the layouts that I do are with cardstock. So everything in here is cardstock. I did not use one piece of pattern paper. So I'm going to go ahead and put this, because I did not have, because of the way I did print and cut, and I'm sure there are geniuses out there that are going to tell me how, so I just literally I didn't do the whole collaboration thing. So when you do a print and cut, it's going to send it to your printer, which is super easy. You just literally um, click on it, and then you do the collaboration. But I wasn't patient enough to do the collaboration, so I knew I just wanted the paper basically printed, and I did it on cardstock. I have an Epson, let me look, I have an Epson 3850, and it prints on cardstock, and so I just had some 8.5/11 cardstock, so I just put it through there. And this is what the collaboration, I did it on the wrong side. See how the collaboration is, and then you put it back through. But I think because I didn't do it on white, it kind of gave it indigestion, and so I couldn't get the collaboration done. So this is my first attempt at print and cut. But I tell you, I will be a return customer, because look at how cute this paper turned out. And I do have 8.5/11 cardstock. So anyway, the Epson 3850 it's designed to use cardstock, but my friend Nettie assures me she has a different one, and she runs cardstock through hers all the time and never has an issue. I think sometimes they just tell you, because it could cause a problem by law, I think they have to tell you, oh, it's not designed for this, but she has no problems whatsoever. I will say I don't get anything from Epson from telling you how wonderful I think their printers are. I have both. I have the PictureMate, so if I could travel with it, but I don't. I am so afraid to travel with my PictureMate, because I love it so much, and it is the easiest. If you have any kind of technical difficulties, the PictureMate, and plus there's a app called Project Life that is free, and it works so wonderfully with that. I love it when this overlaps a little bit. So I'm going to put this little guy right up here, and this is going to be a really quick layout. So once again, Follow Sketch February is a daily event, a daily sketch for the entire month of February, and a lot of us are playing along, so I hope you will play along too. You know, this, I'm going to bring it up a little bit, kind of, because the other one is brought up, so I'm going to bring it up, as long as I haven't torn my paper. Okay, let's just, I don't have my Versamat because I could not see it on, because I was using black cardstock. I couldn't see where it ended. So that one is at, that one's at 10, so I'm going to make this one at 10 as well. So I hope, so when you are trying to make, if you don't have paper for a theme specific layout that you want to do, my suggestion is look for the print and cut. See if there's something there that might tickle your fancy. Then if that doesn't work, I didn't bring a ruler, so that one is, so I'm going to put it up there. Okay, I might fuss with that a little bit. Okay, so then I'm going to go back to my sketch, and she's added a few. So if you don't have theme specific paper, my suggestion is check the print and cut, add some kind of mixed media on a plain piece of paper, make your pictures a little bit larger than you normally would, and that way you can use the paper that you print as a feature, because you're not going to get a 12 by you're not going to get a 12 by 12 piece of paper unless you have a 12 by 12 printer. I know some people do. I probably won't, just because, man, that would take up a lot of space. So this layout would be great for 6 by 6. So let's look and see what they have. So they have some stars, and I have some stars, if I haven't lost them on my table. I have these cute little acrylic star. Put that down with a glue dot. And I have a bigger star that I have lost on my table. That is the problem. The struggle is real once you put them on there. Well, okay, let's go ahead and put our, this one is from close to my heart. So I have another one that is on the table. I cut it out of this one. Just use your imagination. It's going to go right there. And then this one's going to go right up there with a little glue dot. I'm going to, well, actually, I'm going to go ahead and use adhesive. I'm going to use my lovely little mat. These are, I'm going to call it Teflon, but that's not the right word. Words are a struggle today. So I'm going to put that one right there. I'm going to put a small one down here. I have some other little fun things here. I'll put that one right. He's little and I want to be able to see him, so I'm going to put him right there. Those will go with the glue dot. And see how quick this is? This was a super quick layout. So I'm still trying to catch up. I'm one day behind. At some point I'm going to catch up if I don't get farther behind, because I did do one sketch ahead. Put that with a glue dot. I don't have the tiny glue dots, and this one's a broken one, but hey, the struggle is real. I'm going to put this one right here, and I'm going to have, I hear a little bit of noise in my house. It's not perfectly quiet. And I might put, okay, so I have a bigger one there. I have this one there. I think I'm going to put this one right here. And I do have these fun, I'm going to have just this one. I'll slide it up there, that way. And that one goes there. And I'm going to call this one done, and I'm going to call it day 4. And I'm going to look for this, and then I'll have still pictures will be on my website, which has the same name, Joy Ani. Scrapping My Own Private Idaho. It's a Facebook group, and I hope you'll pop by and say hi on that one. And tomorrow, I believe, is going to be a birthday layout. So never worry if you do not have just the right papers. There's always an option for you. Talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.